Then put that below it. Then I needed a gold plate, so let's see if it'll make it. Do I need a mold? No, it looks like it's gonna do it. I heard a weird noise. It was like a rabbit. I don't know. Okay, we made the plates, or the sheet. I think we can make the goggles now. Oh, I keep saying Google. That's what I'm doing wrong. I'm brainwashed. Oh, this goes in the goggles slot. Okay. Let's put it in the goggles slot. Okay. Can I look at this? Kinetic stress impact 128 SU at current speed. That's making 256 SU. What's SU? I don't know how to translate that. Let's see. Let's try a gear ratio thing. So for gear ratios, we take big and make it go small, and that's faster, right? Yeah, that's got to be faster. So then I could do. I kind of want to make it go back up. So let's use another small. Can I not? Okay. Let's make it really fast. Why not? Oh, I can't have it there though. Let's put a shaft maybe in between those. I don't know how to do this efficiently. You're gonna see some atrocities in this create build, so just be mindful of that. Yeah, that's going faster. Why can't I tell? Thought I have to look at devices. I can't just look at gears. I was hoping I could. Okay, it's fine. Right. How are you doing? So your kinetic stress impact is 512 SU, when before it was like half that. So that's too fast, I think, for what I currently am making. This is making, I think those are stress units is SU. I'm going to call it that until I'm proven wrong. So yeah, this is just going to not work if I try it. Let's, oh God. Oh, this is going to require a lot of thinking that I do not have the capability of doing. Let's just make another gold thing. It shouldn't, oh wait, it did work. Oh wait, is this individual? So, okay. This is, let me bring out a calculator. Um, let's see. 256 times 4 is 1,024 stress units. So theoretically, I'm just doing this as a test. I'm not going to keep any of this here because it's going to look really ugly and stupid. But for the sake of understanding, let's see. Let's use need another shaft. Okay, shaft, big gear, small gear. What is this one's thing? 1,024. That's our number. So theoretically, this should also. Oh, I think it smashed something. No, wait, that's too close. I know this looks dumb, but I think this still works. This is our limit. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I understand how this works. And for the sake of understanding, let's do it one more time. This is going to go insanely fast, yeah. That's going to be too high. So if I attach this, yep, it stops the whole thing. Because this is now... if I had 4 more water wheels connected, and I don't know if they actually connect that way. Okay, I think I'm understanding this. I think I am understanding this. I just need to find a better way. I don't know how to efficiently transfer stuff, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, how do I... how do I condense that better? Maybe. Um, okay. We discovered that stuff copper casing used for what do we use copper casings for? Fluid tanks, item drainer. Okay, this must be water. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Blaze cake. Huh? That looks weird to me. Okay, whatever. This is for moving liquids, and it looks like we can use lava as a liquid. Shoot. I don't know how this is different from a hopper. I guess maybe I could place it vertically, maybe? I don't know. Smart shoot. Can filter. I do know we need this thing for... Oh, oh, there's two factors involved with some of these. I don't think there was... We didn't need a required speed for this one, but it does have a high kinetic stress impact. So I guess... Okay, wait, by itself, this is nothing. I did that. 128. So I guess that's like a multiplicative factor. Like, how am I trying to say this? This is a high kinetic stress impact. That's what it's saying. So I guess a high. How is that multiplied? Wait, so if I remove one, that stays the same. If I attach this to nothing, how is this, how does this math work? I don't know how it recognizes its kinetic stress impact with just this. It is half of one of these. And it doesn't seem to recognize the whole system. It is just recognizing one of these. So a high kinetic stress impact value machine. They probably all have a starting. It's not what nothing I'm saying is making sense. And I'm sorry for that. What I'm thinking is everything probably has a starting kinetic stress impact, which is probably 128 or something like that. That is my current thought. And then this number is only affected by how much is, it's like a multiplicative number. So this is considered, why can't I figure out how, is there a, I would need to figure out what rotational speed is. Or whatever that number is. Speedometer, yeah. Can I make a speedometer? Speed, speed, meter. I can talk, guys. I'm smart, I swear. I'm a college kid. I know math. Okay. Well, this 16 RPM. So if I remove this, it should be less. No. Why not? Why? Why not? Does this not work like they think it works? Am I misunderstanding everything? So, why is this? Wait! No, of course not. 'Cause I'm right. By placing more of these, I'm not increasing its rotational speed. I'm only increasing this whole system's stress capacity. That's okay. Right. Because it doesn't spin faster when I add more. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense. So right now I'm making 16. If I look at water wheel again, Okay, so we are maximizing its RPM currently for each one. I'm assuming each one, maybe not. Maybe these middle ones don't work as well as the end ones. I don't know. At the very least, it's producing a 16. Oh, the math is not adding up in my head all of a sudden. It's fine. It's fine. We'll think about it later. Create. Um, kind of just want to see a weird device and make it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it that way, am I? Let's look up the quest. Okay, ultimately, I need to do create for the mechanical crafter. To get this, I need to be able to make brass, which is in the mixer, which needs both zinc and copper. And we also need a blaze thing, a mixing bowl, looks like. So the blaze thing's here. I don't know where the mixing bowl thing is. Blaze burner. You need to make an empty blaze burner and right click it with a blaze. We can do that. I think we have a blaze spawner, so that should be easy enough. Um, you know what? Let's just do that maybe. So okay, wait. Large to small. I think I was able to get away with the. Oops, shoot that. I was able to get away with this. In fact, I could even do it more, but I'm worried when I start adding more machines. How am I trying to say this? It's more efficient if I had a lot of machines hooked up to this one system. It's more efficient for the gears to be slower because there's less stress. But if I want things to be yeah, that's making sense in my head. I don't know how I can explain it. I'm sorry. I am not good at explaining this kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and maybe make it a little higher. Because then I could... Can't I? I guess that works. Do that. I don't know why I put that away. Do that. And then I can just have this on the ground there. And then... Okay, this is the weirdest thing to me. I can continue going on with it. That's going to be so weird to think about. I've played technological mods before. That's probably not the right word for it, but like technology-based mods. And I prefer just electricity and wires over this mechanical stuff, but I will say you can do some fun things with this, which is pretty interesting. Okay, what was I just gonna make? We needed the blaze burner. Wonder if I can just see it. Yeah, that. We need iron sheets, okay. This should be... Oh, is it doing both? Oh, I can put multiple. Oh, nope, don't squish that. I need those. Do we have iron bars? Yes, we do. And then I'm pretty sure we have blaze spawners. We have multiple. Do I have my silk touch pickaxe on me still? Yes, I do. Um, I think I'm just gonna spawn a blaze here and then just pick it back up because that's easy enough. Oh, it might be too bright here, actually. Let me, Oh, nope, it's working. Okay. Let's get you back, and... There we go. Put out the fire. At all the fire? Yes, it is. We got a lot of crap on us. We got our blaze burner, though, which is great. Also some more molten cores. We probably don't need them, but that's fine. I'm gonna put that ring away. We'll just deal with that when we don't have this to do. Can I just put this anywhere? It has to be connected. Although I could like, oh wait, uh, hold on, I can do it this way, I think. If I do it like that, yeah, that's going at 64 RPM now, which is considered a moderate speed. Um, okay. I guess I should. I want to test how fast it can actually go. I bet there is a speed limit. So let's just have it going this way for a bit, and we're not going to care really much about structure. So that is 128. Can it actually get higher? That does look faster. Okay, so that is relative, so it can go. There's got to be a maximum limit, otherwise the game would just break. I don't know how high that would be though. I could see that being a very high number. Um, we got a blaze burner. Let's ponder this actually. Let's figure out how this works. Can provide heat to items processed in a basin. You do need to give it fuel, flammable items. With a blaze cake, the burner can reach an even stronger level of heat, which is probably required to melt some things. The feeding process can be automated using deployers or the mechanical arm. Oh, a blaze cake is fuel. Not an... Okay, I think I understand. And it's used to make... Okay, what do we need for the basin? Just andesite ally. Okay, that's easy. Where was that quest? I was looking for it. Oh, was it a part of it? No. Am I blind? Oh, it was up here. Okay. Andesite funnel. Oh, that's for... I think that's for conveyor belts. Right. Okay. And then this is a bunch of automation stuff. Gantry carriage? What? Gantry? Be attached to gantry shafts, and if the shaft is rotating, it'll move the carriage. Oh, is this... Wait, really? I think I understand. Maybe I don't. It's a way to like make an actual moving vehicle? Maybe? Or it just like moves blocks? It looks like it has like a sticky piston at the top of it. So I'm guessing it just like moves blocks in a direction. Seems interesting. And complicated. Okay, let's make the mixer if we can. We need a whisk, which needs 5 iron sheets. Can I just make a stack of iron at once? Okay, that's gonna take a while, but it looks like it's gonna make a full stack, which is good. I am probably gonna end the episode soon because I am hungry and I need to order food pretty soon. Or I would like to order some food because I don't feel like cooking tonight. In between this episode and the next episode, I think I am going to clear out an area over there. And you know what? Um, let's see. I got a pretty high looting level. I think I could get Wither Skulls pretty easy now. And I've already showcased how quickly we can kill Withers. I think I'm okay with making another beacon. Beacon? I can spell correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a beacon right now. We got plenty of... I'll probably use gold, because I can. I forgot how much blocks I needed, but I'll make that. We'll set up a beacon over there. I'm gonna... In between episodes, I'm gonna clear out a space over there, and I'm gonna start just making like a create warehouse storage area, some just a mechanical factory for this stuff. And we'll figure out I guess what to do from there. One thing I do want to try to figure out real quick. What is this stuff actually used for? Oop, sorry, my game was lagging a little bit. Okay, so we can make rose quartz that way. Rose quartz. Um, oh no, let's make a stack. I got plenty. And then we need sandpaper. It's 2 words. These seem to be the same, so let's use normal. And I think one will make 8. Is it this way? Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's... Is it gonna make more than 8? No, it's gonna make 8. That's fine, though. Okay, and what do we actually use this for? Electron tube. Um... Oh, I think it's not banging anymore. Okay, we got enough of that. Let's make the whisk. So we needed that. Put some stuff away as well that we probably won't need, or at least a little while. Okay, there's a whisk, and the whisk was used for this, which we do got. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, and we got more sandpaper. That's great. Chromatic compound. Throw all the recipes inside the basin and superheat the blaze burner by fueling it with the blaze cake. So we can't actually make this yet until we get to this thing, which requires lava and a base. Oh, or it's just any egg. Okay, egg, sugar, cinder flour, which needs just crushed netherrack. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to get into mechanical crafting to make this. Okay. But it doesn't seem that bad, and I got kind of an understanding of how this is gonna work. Okay. Um, I mostly made this because I wanted to figure out how we make brass this way. Okay, it's just zinc and copper. And it just says heated, not superheated. Yeah, let's show all these recipes. I want to see... Oh, there are also just some things you can mix. You don't need a heating element sometimes. That's good to know. Okay. This is actually the second mod I know of that has physically captured a blaze to power something. I don't know if you know in Thaumcraft, you can make a little thing called the... what was it called? The, Infernal Furnace. And it doesn't directly take a blaze, like you don't trap one in it, but you use magic to effectively create one inside the furnace. And it's a multi-block structure, so if you ever break it, it actually spawns, or at least can spawn. I don't know, I guess I don't know if it always spawns. From what I've seen, it can spawn a blaze just in the center of it. So you actually do get the, like it literally is a blaze powering a big furnace, which I think is a very cool and creative idea. I don't know why I gushed about that. That's fine. Can I see... Okay, there's heated. Is there superheated? Can I find a superheated recipe? Let's look up, Actually, we know one that needs it. Hold on. It was, this thing. It does say superheated. Okay, and it tells you what it needs. It needs the blaze burner and a blaze cake. How many recipes does a blaze cake work for? Maybe it's a time thing. I think it would make more sense to be a time thing, actually, because you would want this to be working at a higher speed then to be more efficient with your fuel. Okay, that's interesting. And what do we use chromatic compound for? It can make mysterious conversion. That's a little weird. Okay. Let's make shadow casing. Oh, that's interesting. That's used for creative items, apparently. Um, what's the refined stuff for? Wand of Symmetry. Perfectly mirrors block placement across all configured planes. That seems a little weird, but interesting. What's the radiant casings for? Also creative things. The same actual creative things. So creative crate. Replications any item. Anything extracting from this container will provide an endless supply of the item. That seems really easy to make, actually. Hold on. I mean, comparatively, sorry. I know it's not easy to make this stuff. That makes 4. But you only need 4 of that, and the ATM star to just make an infinite item replication thing. Anything extracting from this container will provide an endless supply of the item specified. Items inserted into this crate will be voided. I assume maybe I have to extract it using... I don't know how that works. Okay. I think we did a lot today. Maybe it was kind of just a bunch of random stuff, but that's fine. We started to create. You guys can be proud of me. That was something I've been meaning to do for a while. And yeah, like I said before, in between episodes, I think I'll clear out a lot of that island. And we'll start building our create stuff over there, and maybe I'll find... Okay, the biggest problem I'm having. What are my actual generators for power? Because in other tech mods, you'd have like a variety of things. There's like a lava generator. There's a biofuel. You can just use a coal generator for everything. This one, I'm only seeing wind and water, and everything else is just devices. Do I just need a really long water wheel? Do I need to figure out how this works? At least that looks easy to make. Radial chassis. Where's radial chassis? Ray. I know I said we were about to leave, but I want to see radial chassis. This thing. Let me ponder this thing. Oh, why is that there? Okay. Connect to identical chassis. When one is moved by a contraption, the others are dragged with it. Okay. And you can put slime on it to make it sticky. Okay. You can remove the sticky. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, wait. Attach all reachable blocks. Okay. That's really weird. Using a wrench, you can precisely decide. Okay, that's really weird. Blocks not reached will not, by any sticky face, will not be attached. Are you not gonna tell me how it works with a windmill? It's something died there and dropped that. I don't know. Okay, wind. Wait, what was it called? What was it called? White sail. Sail. Let me ponder this crap real quick. Hold on, please explain. What the? Okay, they'll attach to the side of 2 blocks. Oh. And then you can paint them. Then you can make them frames for whatever reason. That's it. Okay. So... What? Windmill bearings. Okay, ponder that. Attach the blocks in front of them. If enough sail-like blocks are attached to the block, it can act like a windmill. Activated with right-click, windmill bearing will start providing rotational. The amount of sail blocks determines its rotation speed. And then you can configure direction. Kinetic sources. Okay, this is exactly what I'm trying to figure out. So hand crank, that must be manual power. Copper valve handle. Is that a different water? Let's ponder this one. Valve handles can be... Oh, it's manual rotation again. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing that's probably faster. It probably is faster than this one. Water wheels. An encased fan can be used to generate? Create air current. But that's not a... It's not a kinetic source. Is it? I don't think that can be a kinetic source because it requires rotational power. Okay. Maybe some of these aren't that. Windmill bearing. It has a large stress capacity. Oh, there is a furnace thing. I can cook? Will generate rotational power when attached to a furnace is running. The provided rotational force has a very large stress capacity. Using a blast furnace will double the efficiency of the engine. Okay, that's cool. A flywheel. Oh, it's just a requirement to use for this one. I see. These two are together thing. And then the creative motor. Oh, I'm sure that'll be easy to make. You can set RPM. Cool. Um, well, it seems like this one might be the best one, but we might be able to do some cool things with windmills. These are the only ones that have a large stress capacity. So I think we're gonna have to figure out how to do these windmills. I liked the look of that, oh, what was it? No, I'm not sure which one. Oh, that's a new one, wait. Any structure can count as valid windmill as long as something. Oh. Wait, can you... No, wait, next scene. Wait, there's multiple explanations? Oh, wait, frick. Okay, go back to this one. Okay, this one doesn't have multiple explanations, but this probably does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Attaches to blocks in front of them. Enough sail-like blocks are attached, the block can act as a windmill. Okay. Next scene. So what was this one saying? Any structure can count as valid as long as it contains 8 sail-like blocks. But does adding more add more? Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm probably not gonna make you guys suffer me pondering and create for a while. I'm just gonna end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day and see you next time.